Good morning, everyone. It's me again, hopping on here, just sharing something that's been on my heart. Surprise, surprise. But here's why today, of all days, I'm hopping on here. You know how you can share things as an adult and maybe a parent, you can share things with the younger crowd, i.e. your kids. And I'm always sharing things with my kids about not giving up, believing in themselves. They can do it. Why can't they do it? And all of those little conversations we have with people. But sometimes it's hard to take them in ourselves. And that's the case for me. I was just recently, last night, was asked to speak on a national training call coming up in the future. Wow. I knew it was coming, or I thought it was coming, but I was sort of hoping that it wouldn't. And I was afraid. I thought, what, me speak on a national training call? Why me? And all these negative thoughts started to come into my head. And I had to replay the things that I talked to my own kids about. So that's why I'm doing this live video today, thinking that maybe other people just like me have the same negative or the same things going through their head that will hold them back, these 5 things. So I'm going to share some things. Some of the things that I share, I can't take credit for, although they're pretty basic, so maybe I can take credit for, and you can as well, because I'm sure that they run through your head like they do mine. So I'm going to give you my little spin on them. Just to back up a little bit, is there anybody else like me that's got dreams inside of them? Something makes them so excited. They've got these desires, yet for whatever reason, they've put them on the back burner. Maybe it's because you have kids. Maybe the time in your life didn't line up to suit your schedule. Who knows? But we put things on the back burner. So that's exactly what's happening to me. So here's why I'm going to share these 5 things that I think hold us back. And maybe 1 or 2 or all of them resonate with you. You know, comment, maybe tell us what you are experiencing. All of these things that I'm going to talk about are exactly things that I've experienced myself. So the first one, the first thing that might run through your head is this statement. I'm not cut out for this. Who's ever thought that? I have, often. And here's my answer. Yes, you are. You are absolutely cut out for it. Do you have that desire in your heart? Then that means you're cut out for it. It's inside of you for a reason. So these things that go through your head are going to be pretty basic, and my comment back to them today on this video are going to be very straightforward and basic. So if you've ever thought, I'm not cut out for this, my simple answer is, of course you are. Yes, you are. You've got that desire in your heart, and it's real. So you're cut out for it. How about this one? Someone can do it better than I can. Well, here's my simple answer. Of course they can. Yes, they can. There's always going to be somebody in this world, probably lots of people, that are going to be better at something than you are. It's just the way it is. But you can do it. So as long as you know that someone can do it better, you can still do it. Doesn't matter that you can't too. How about this one? I have nothing to offer. Here's my answer. Yes, you do. You've got something to offer. There are a million things that you have to offer. You have gifts and talents that aren't like anybody else. So you have a million things to offer. You are unique. There is no one walking this earth that is exactly like you. So you have things to offer. How about this one? This is a waste of time. This is a waste of time. What am I even thinking about this for? This is a waste of time. Well, guess what? Here's my simple answer. No, it's not. If you've got that gift or that desire, that excited thing inside of you, then it's not a waste of time. It has been placed inside of you for a reason. So it's not a waste of time. And this one, this very last one, this fifth thing, I think, to me, is probably the number one umbrella thing that sits on top of me. And it says this: who do you think you are? I mean, every time I get on a live video on Facebook, that comes up in my head. Who do you think you are, Lynn? Who do you think you are that you would get on live? Who do you think you are? And here's the deal. You are pretty awesome. You can do whatever you set out to do. So that's who you are. You are destined for greatness, not for settling, not for mediocrity. Who do you think you are? You're someone that's destined for greatness. You have talents and gifts that are like no one else. Don't give up. Your gifts and talents are planted there for a reason. Someone posted something on Facebook this morning that really made me stop and answer right away. And what it was, what is your story going to be like today or tomorrow or the next day? You get to choose it. What are the words that you want to write in your story? Are they words that say you're not cut out for this? Someone is better than you. You have nothing to offer. You are a waste of time. Your idea is a waste of time. And who do you think you are? Are those the words? Are those the beliefs that you really want to be written on your story? I don't. So the last thing I was just going to leave you with is something that, and I can't take credit for this, but it's something that I read all of the time, every day. See this chalkboard behind me? I'm starting to fill it with things that that are meaningful to me. And in fact, there's something that I wrote up there today. Oh, let's see, it's written backwards. But anyway, I read this, and this is something that I read every day. So I'm going to leave this with you. And again, the whole idea behind this video today was just to talk about those things that are repeated in your head that are not true about a desire or a dream or a plan or a gift or a talent. If you are an artist, then paint. If you're a decorator, then decorate. If you're a writer, then write. If you're a runner, then run. If you have a business mind and an entrepreneurial mind, then run with it. But here's some things that I read every day. So you can declare these, that there is no one, no thing, no event, no experience, no thought, no view, no perspective, no person, nobody's opinions, no words, and no influence outside of the one who made us that can deny your success, that can deny your dreams and desires from becoming reality. So that's just my little message from me to you. Maybe you can share in the comment section, what are the 5 things trip you up the most? I'd love to hear from you. So that's it. If you are interested, and this is for ladies only, but if you're interested in joining a little Facebook group that I have just to edify each other and to help each other get strong in our confidence and things like that, let me know and I'll join and I'll add you to it. It has nothing to do with my business or anything like that. It's just a great group of ladies who really edify each other. All right, have a great day and thanks for listening.